Hello Cambly learners, my name is Teneille and I'm a tutor on Cambly. Today we are going to look at the difference between then and than. I will explain the differences to you between these two very similar words and give you a few sentence examples and idioms to help you distinguish the difference between these two words. So let's look at than first. Than is a conjunction that introduces the second part of an unequal comparison. A conjunction is a word that connects two clauses or coordinates words in the same clause. Than also introduces the rejected choice in expression of preference. And finally, than can also mean except or when. I'm going to give you 3 sentence examples using than. The first one is, I like cake better than I like pie. You and I are both taller than Gary. She would rather stay in than go home. Than can also function as a preposition. A preposition connects a noun or a pronoun to a verb or adjective in a sentence, usually to express spatial or temporal relationship. As a preposition, than means in relation to or by comparison with. Okay? So let's look. I am older than her. There was more milk in there than coffee. He loves me more than you do. So than also appears in a lot of idioms. For example, not sure if you've heard this one, but more fun than a barrel of monkeys, or more dead than alive. These feature comparisons, and then some other ones you've probably heard, which are a little bit more popular, is ones like these. Easier said than done, or better late than never. Okay, so now let's look at then. Then often functions as an adverb, and as we know, adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Dictionaries have quite a few different definitions for the word then. So here's a few of them. It defines it as in that case, at that time, next in order of place or time, at the same time, soon afterwards, or in addition, or as a consequence. So here are 3 sentence examples. Let's look at them. I walked to the door and turned. First came the clowns, then came the elephants. Take it then, if you want it so much. Sometimes then is an adjective or a noun. As an adjective or a describing word, it means being such, existing, or being at the time indicated. And as a noun, it means that time. So here are some sentences. My then roommate Claire moved out and I never saw her since. Since then, he's been more cautious. Then appears in some idioms too. One means on the other hand. So for example, Edwin is funny, but then again, I laugh at everything. Another idiom means at the exact time and place or at once. Ethan asked if I wanted to go with them on holiday, and I went home to pack my things right then and there. Then and than have many similar characteristics. They are spelled alike except for the 2 letters. The one is with an E and the other one with an A. However, telling them apart is not impossible. If we keep practicing these, you soon enough do understand what the difference is and that they are part of two completely different parts of speech. I hope that this helps and that you feel much better now about using then and than. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Cambly, Cambly gives you instant access to friendly native speakers just like me. You can access lessons from anywhere, right from your phone or computer at any time. So yes, thank you so much for listening. And if you want to book a lesson with me, you can just click the link below. See you next time. Bye.